I remember a quiet afternoon not so long ago. The world felt heavy, as it sometimes does. I was sitting on my porch, just watching the world go by. Suddenly, a gentle breeze moved through the trees. It carried the sweet smell of honeysuckle and the sound of distant chimes. For a single, perfect moment, all the noise in my head went silent. A profound peace washed over me, a feeling so pure and complete that it felt like a whisper from another place. We often look to the skies, to ancient texts, or to grand churches to find proof of the divine. We search for a sign from God, a definitive answer to our deepest questions. But what if the signs are not loud at all? What if God has already answered our question, not with a shout but with a gentle whisper? Think about the last time you stood before something truly vast in nature. Maybe you were standing at the edge of the ocean, watching the endless waves roll in and out. Or perhaps you were deep in a forest, surrounded by ancient trees that seem to stretch up and touch the sky itself. The sheer scale and beauty can feel like walking into a cathedral built by a divine architect. I once found myself in the desert at night. I looked up and saw the sky, not just dark with a few stars, but a blanket of infinite, shimmering lights. The Milky Way stretched across the heavens like a river of diamonds. Nature shows us patterns of life, death, and rebirth. A tiny seed pushes through hard soil to become a flower. A caterpillar transforms into a butterfly. A forest recovers after fire with new shoots rising from ashes. These are not just random occurrences. They can be seen as brushstrokes from a divine artist, little pieces of heaven left here on earth for us to find. Think about a time when someone showed you unexpected kindness. Maybe a stranger paid for your coffee, or a friend sat with you in silence when you were hurting. I heard about a community hit by a terrible flood. People lost everything, but in the days that followed, neighbors who barely knew each other began working together. Strangers drove for miles to bring help. When a mother holds her newborn child, the love she feels is so immense it seems to come from a source beyond herself. These moments of pure, selfless love feel heavenly because they connect us in the deepest way possible. Every time we choose compassion over judgment, generosity over greed, or forgiveness over anger, we are actively bringing a piece of heaven down to earth. We become the hands and feet of the divine in the world. These heavenly moments give us a new perspective. When you have felt that profound peace or witnessed that selfless act of love, the small frustrations of daily life seem less important. But faith is a choice. It is the choice to see the divine fingerprint on the world around us. It is about choosing to believe that these moments of wonder are messages of hope sent directly to us. We must train our hearts to look for the light. I urge you to start looking. Look for the glimpses of heaven in your own life. Pay attention to the moments that fill you with awe, love, or deep peace. Cherish them. Let them be the fuel for your faith and the foundation for your hope. For God has not hidden heaven from us. He has scattered it all around us like stars in the night sky. We just need to remember to look up and see. The signs are everywhere, whispering of a home that is both far away and closer than our own breath.